There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hakimi. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Hakimi.
Are clearly looking to use the space at the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Vitinha with a real chance here. Vitinha! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Tries a deft little ball. Produces a cross. And the keeper beats it away. Scalia. Does really well to win the ball there. Bailey. Succumbs to the pressure. Dembele. Goes down, but nothing given. Again. Watkins, over to the left. Clipped into space. That's an excellent interception. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Mendes. And it's 2-A. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, good ball! Scalia! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Watkins.
Could move up a gear here.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Hakimi.
Pressing's intense.
And it's paid off. Now it's Watkins.
Played back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Vitinha.
Moved on forwards.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Cash gently done.
The pass is intercepted. And he's heaved it away.
Vitinha. João Neves.
Aim forwards.
That is a brilliant interception. Matson.
That's a look and place it forward. It's come to nothing.
João Neves.
There's the end of the first half.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Paris Saint-Germain. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hakimi.
And he's there to clear it.
Douglas Luiz. Probing pass.
Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper's dealt with that. And he shoots!
Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cash.
That's really well manoeuvred.
McGinn. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Neves. Doué.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Fabian Ruiz. It's run loose here.
And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia!
Oh, that is very close.
Kvaratskhelia brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
And that has been cleared.
Vitinha. And here's Doué.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Kvaratskhelia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed in towards the centre. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Douglas Luiz. McGinn. McGinn! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Cash. Sancho.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Hakimi. Purring through the gears. He can get that clear. He might have to go it alone here. Doué was steaming forward. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Brilliantly cut out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a good run down the right. Kvaratskhelia. Konsa, he's fizzed it forward. Watkins in acres of space out wide. Watkins. That's a good ball. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Lofted in. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Kolomwani is onto this. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Chance here to counter. Vitinha gets a foot in here, and the shot's on. Kolomwani!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Marquinhos gets it away. Doué, oh, good spread. Sancho, played towards the front line. That looks a cracking ball. Spectacular save! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So here comes the substitution. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's been won straight back. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's it for the first period of extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here?
And we're off for the final time. So, for the last time, who dares to win?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pacho, Hernandez, Vitinha, played with finesse. Pau Torres tries to clear. Fabian Ruiz, over to the left, and it's Ruiz.
Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Played up towards the front line. Kvaratskhelia. Kolumbuari.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Drilled in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mings with the clearance. And it's Doué. Vitinha.
Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Change of stairs, and we're ready to go.
And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Watkins steps up for his penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Kvaratskhelia is the man who's second in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
So, the second man in line.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Sancho is the third man to step forward.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain are putting real pressure on here if they put this away.
2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero!
So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort.